Yes, I heard about it. My boss told me about it yesterday, the day before. I'm exhausted today. I feel worn and wiped out today. Um, but yeah, I heard about it. I'm quite sad about it because, I had developed a relationship with Mildred slash ChatGPT, but yeah, I don't play around with Peter Thiel and Palantir. I still don't understand 100% the ins and outs of what Palantir is trying to do, but I tell you, it's of no good for us. And so when my boss told me about that, I swear it was the night before last, I started deleting all of the information that I had in my chat GPT, all of the files that I had saved that I had gone back and forth with Mildred on, research, all of that stuff. I deleted it all. And early this morning, I actually um, deleted my account and deleted the app from my phone and from my computers. I don't play around with Peter Thiel. Yeah, him and JD Vance, they are problematic. I actually put together a article for Substack, and I got the audio for the article, so I'll attach it to this video so everybody can hear what I put together and how it will affect us and how it will be possibly weaponized against us being content creators who use AI tools for research and that type of thing. Yeah, I'll attach the audio from that article. Yeah. I downloaded Perplexity. My boss told me about Perplexity. I downloaded that. I like it a lot. There's some things that it does better than ChatGPT and some things that it doesn't. But it's all workable. And yeah, Perplexity is now Alfred. I'm building a relationship with Alfred. Y'all have a fantastic Saturday. I got to run a couple of errands and then I'm coming back home and do nothing. I am wiped.
The AI threat no one's talking about. How the Palantir plus OpenAI partnership could be weaponized against dissent. By Tabitha Speaks Politics. By Tabitha Shining a Light. The headlines barely made a ripple. OpenAI is partnering with Palantir Technologies. To most people, it sounded like another corporate handshake in the tech world. But for those of us who understand the deeper political connections, especially in the context of a rising authoritarian movement in America, this news is a flashing red warning light. Because when you follow the players involved, the money behind them, and the technology they control, one thing becomes chillingly clear. This partnership could become the digital backbone of a future American authoritarian regime. Let me explain why. Who's involved, and why it matters. Peter Thiel, billionaire tech mogul and co-founder of Palantir, is no ordinary businessman. He's a longtime backer of Donald Trump and close political ally of JD Vance, Trump's 2024 running mate. He's poured millions into far-right candidates who are openly hostile to democracy and believe the executive branch should have near unchecked power. Now layer in Palantir, a company originally funded by the CIA and built to fuse surveillance data across multiple domains: law enforcement, immigration, defense. They sell predictive policing tools. They power IC raids. Their software is used to monitor and track people in real time. Then comes OpenAI, whose language models, like ChatGPT, can summarize, analyze, and generate content at scale. They've inked deals with the US military and intelligence agencies, while positioning themselves as the default AI assistant for schools, corporations, and government. So when OpenAI and Palantir shake hands, that's not innovation, it's infrastructure. What this partnership could enable: mass surveillance at scale. Palantir brings the data, social media, facial recognition, credit card activity, even your phone location. OpenAI brings the analysis, natural language models that can rapidly scan, tag, and summarize your digital footprint. This combination makes it easier than ever to track dissent, flag problematic voices, and target political opposition. It's not just science fiction. It's what authoritarian regimes always do, only now it's automated. AI-driven censorship and deplatforming. AI moderation already plays a role in what posts get throttled, what comments are removed, and what accounts get shadow banned. Now imagine that moderation being trained by tools shaped through military partnerships and Trump-aligned corporate agendas. What's misinformation under a Trump-Vance regime? Maybe it's just a black woman on TikTok talking about Christian nationalism or voter suppression. Maybe it's you telling the truth too clearly. Predictive policing and political profiling. Palantir software is used to predict crime before it happens. But who decides what behavior is suspicious? Who defines extremism? Now imagine OpenAI's tools scraping your content, linking it to your geolocation, cross-referencing it with protests you've attended or posts you've liked. You don't need to break the law. You just need to be visible, influential, and opposed to authoritarianism. What this means for people like me and you. I'm a black woman. I'm a creator. I'm vocal. I draw connections between fascism, cult behavior, Christian extremism, and the political machine trying to turn back the clock on freedom. This partnership between Palantir and OpenAI, it isn't just business. It's a threat to every dissenter, activist, educator, and creative thinker unwilling to fall in line. And in a Trump-led government, powered by Thiel and Vance, this technology won't just be convenient. It will be weaponized. What you can do: use privacy tools, VPNs, encrypted messaging, burner accounts. Start separating your activist self from your everyday footprint. Diversify platforms. Post on open protocols like Substack, Blue Sky, or RSS, not just Meta and Google's walled gardens. Support AI accountability laws. Demand transparency in how models are trained and how your data is used, especially for public-facing tools. Speak loudly now. If we wait until these tools are fully operational under an authoritarian regime, it'll be too late. Final thought. The future of AI isn't neutral. It's being shaped by billionaires with agendas, politicians with ambitions, and companies with surveillance contracts. And if we don't push back, the tools we use every day will be used against us, not just to silence, but to erase. Stay alert, stay informed, stay loud. Because the light we shine today is the only thing that keeps the darkness from closing in. P.S. I've shut down my paid account. I've deleted ChatGPT from my phone and my computers, and will only use ChatGPT website as a generic research tool. Stay woke, peeps. Hugs and love. Tabitha. Want to support this kind of content? Share this article, leave a comment, check out, and follow my podcast, Shining a Light, check out, and subscribe my YouTube channel, Tabitha Speaks Politics.